The rainforest in eastern Ecuador is rich in plant and animal life, and oil. This is petroleum country where pipelines snake through the countryside, bringing fuel that feeds the world's insatiable demand. The oil business attracts people, not only people who work in the industry, but those in indirect jobs too. Cities and towns have grown up around its facilities as migrants poured in for jobs, but bringing homes and communities too close to its infrastructure. In the Ecuadorian Amazon, oil has brought economic prosperity for many, but controversy as well. A fight over who must pay to clean up contaminated oil sites is now being played out in a local court. On one side is U.S. oil giant Texaco, now Chevron. On the other, local people who say they've gotten sick from toxins in their environment. The small town of San Carlos lies in the heart of the Sacha field with 111 wells. The flares at a separating station just outside town burn off natural gas. Rosa Moreno, a nurse at the town's only health clinic, teaches people not to bathe, drink, or cook with the water in nearby rivers and streams, water that is not clean. She says many locals have been diagnosed with cancer and believes the industry is at fault. Judith Angamarca and her family built their home on a site they thought was clean, but 2 years ago, oil started bubbling out of the ground. She says the site was so contaminated that the Ecuadorian government built them a new house about a quarter-mile down the road. Plaintiffs claim 18 billion gallons of toxic waste was dumped into local rivers and onto the ground, contaminating an area the size of Rhode Island. They say Chevron is responsible and must pay. Chevron says they did their part in cleaning up outmoded tar pits under a government agreement, and that plaintiffs haven't proven a causal link between contamination and health and environmental problems. The trial began in 2003. A decision is expected any day, and billions of dollars are at stake. Meanwhile, the oil business is booming. For the Christian Science Monitor, I'm Melanie Stetson Freeman in San Carlos, Ecuador.